So I was sitting here just finally getting a break. I just dove into all these tasks that I had to do in preparation for this weekend. And I was sitting here, and what came up was we missing the point. You've come here because you're missing the point. And maybe it's a reminder to come back to the point, the purpose, your why, the thing that drives you, the fuel that helps you move forward. I mean, the fuel in the car and the driver are necessary, but the fuel, you need the fuel to actually go. And you need the intention as to why you need this car to move or this form of transportation to move you forward. And life is such that their life stresses, work, relationship, friendships, whatever stresses that are going on right now. And you plan a weekend away, whether it's with your partner or friend, whatever, alone. You plan a weekend away, and perhaps maybe the budget is a little bit low, and you decide that you need to drive instead of fly. So you plan this, but already you're complaining because now the trip is long. The trip is long, you're not enjoying the scenery. You get to your destination, you're exhausted because all you are thinking about is, I wish I could have flown now, I wish I could have gotten here faster. Then you just like, I need a nap. You sleep, you wake up, now it's time for dinner. You need to see the scene, you need to see the place, you need to see the people. You need to capture the moments. It needs to be those Instagram moments. You need to be able to share why and validate why it is you needed to get away in order to find your peace. And you go for dinner and you capture the photos galore to share that this was such a blissful weekend. The same continues for the next day, but you're exhausted. And then you have to return back to your stresses, back to that which you were escaping from, but you never escaped because you were there. And that's life. We miss the point when we forget the feeling that the driver, the vehicle, form of transportation, and the fuel are all necessary parts. But when you don't understand that, all you're going to do is want to escape and not understand what is the necessity of having those things come together. Because all those things coming together is a form of divinity. All these things that you want is a form of connection and peace. All these things that you want is a form of you being able to embrace that which created you, to connect back to the breath, to connect back to the body, to bring your head back to your heart so that there is head and heart coherency. I wish that for you today. I wish that you can stop escaping and you can go back to the feeling as to why you wanted to go on to that trip in the first place.